Sikshayati, platform for eminent authors, engaging teachers, successful students. To know more, email. Termination of Unpaid Seller's Right of Lien. The unpaid seller loses his right of lien on the goods in the following cases. Payment of price. If the buyer makes the full payment of price of the goods and the ownership and possession of goods has transferred to the buyer, the right of lien of unpaid seller ceases on receiving payment. Delivery of goods to the carrier. When the seller delivers the goods to carrier or any other person as a bailee without reserving the right of disposal of the goods, seller's right to lien on goods ceases, as delivery to carrier amounts to delivery of goods to buyer. Delivery of goods to the buyer. When the buyer lawfully obtains possession of the goods, the seller cannot regain the possession of the goods anymore, whether they are delivered by mistake or otherwise, and the seller's right of lien on goods ceases. Where the buyer redelivers the goods to the seller for any special purpose, the right of lien cannot be exercised. Example, X sold a refrigerator to Y, which was delivered to Y, but the payment was due from Y. Later on, Y was delivered back to the refrigerator to X for some repairs. As the refrigerator was in the hands of X for a specific purpose, that is repairs, X was not entitled to the right of lien. So X cannot hold the refrigerator for price. Transfer of title, where the buyer, after having obtained the title of goods, lawfully transferred the documents to a person who takes the documents in good faith and for consideration, the right of lien ceases to exist. Resale of goods. If the buyer has further sold the goods with the consent of the seller cannot exercise his right of lien. Waiver of lien. Even if the seller has not received price, the seller may decide not to exercise the right of lien. Modes of waiver of lien. The seller may waive his right of lien even without any consideration in following manner. Express waiver. When contract of sale provides in express terms that the seller shall not retain possession of goods even if the price has not been paid. Implied waiver. When the seller sells the goods on credit or grants a fresh term of credit on the expiry of the original term, lien is waived until the term has expired, but the right of lien will be activated after the expiry of such term of credit. Example, X sells goods to Y on 7 days credit and holds the goods. Later on, X extends the credit period. X can no more hold the goods and must deliver to Y. Example, if the seller takes a bill of exchange or post-dated check for the price payable at a future date, the lien is waived during the currency of the bill or check, but it revives on dishonor of bill. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly write your comments. Click on the red subscribe button at the bottom of the video to get more details and free ebook. Email us.